Welcome everyone, Joshua Fuchs here with Real Estate Worldwide. I am, a little bit about me, I'm a real estate investor. I own Obsidian Commercial Investments. We do a lot of commercial real estate and mortgage notes, both commercial and residential. So I wanted to explain to you a little bit what Real Estate Worldwide is and why I'm involved with them. Specifically because that's me on the left. I'm a younger guy. I'm 32 years old. And been in and out of real estate for quite some time, and realized that I don't want to work forever. I don't want to work forever. I want to do only the things that I'm passionate about. Real estate is definitely something I'm passionate about, and helping other people be lifted up is also another big thing I'm passionate about. And I realize there's not a lot of opportunities out there, or a lot of companies that give a crap. They want to hire employees and empower themselves, and so we kind of want to do the opposite. We want to empower employees to hire their own employees at some point in time. And with Real Estate Worldwide, what appealed to me is they've got the fantastic group of owners, co-founders that I've ever seen. Most dynamic individuals. Plus, as you go along here with me, you're going to see a lot of great opportunities if you're an entrepreneur, real estate professional, lender, hard money lender, and a business opportunity seeker. You're going to see something that's for every single one of you. And if you're not one of those, why not? You should be. Anybody and everybody should look at being an entrepreneur. Period. A business owner that allows you to, even if it's part-time on the side. You see a lot of MLM companies out there like build part-time wealth, build part-time wealth, build full-time wealth on part-time time. What we're showing you here is that this is something you can do along with whatever you're doing while you're learning. We have an earn while you learn system. But if you're already in the business, it's that much faster to accelerate and make money. So we're going to talk to you about all these different aspects that appeals to all these types of people. Now what you're going to learn is how to create how real estate creates massive wealth, and that's where people are putting their money for retirement. And I'm going to show you a graph here in a second about retirement and how it just sucks. People are not retiring the way that they should be. They're not living the American dream. Now, we're also going to show you how you can capitalize on the upward trend. I mean, I don't know if you know, if you're in real estate, you probably do see this, but we're on the bottom up swing. We're at the very bottom, swinging up on the residential market side, and it's going to be a hell of a ride for the next 5+ years. Me being in commercial real estate, I'm seeing a massive downward trend in commercial. Tons of foreclosures, tons of non-performing notes, lots of stuff. We're 3+ years behind the residential market, and it's starting to crash like crazy, which is good because that's where you make a ton of money. The money also can be made on that up curve. Lots of money, because you're going to have multiple buyers interested in your rehab properties. But we're going to show you a different way on how to invest in real estate where you can make money even if you don't sell a house, which is pretty awesome. So another thing you're going to learn is how you can be in business for yourself if you're not already, and if you are, how you can expand and leverage within your business that you have now. You're going to find out who we are, Real Estate Worldwide, and what we do and what that means to you. But the first thing you got to do is ask yourself, why are you even watching this video? What is it that the person that talked to you, that shared this video to you, or that prompted you to click on this on YouTube, what was it? What got you here? Money? Usually that's the answer for everybody. But what really is the underlying reason behind money? Remember, money's just a tool. Is it time freedom with your family? Is it to spend more time doing vacations and fun things, creating memories with the ones you love? Because to be honest, that's what that's the one reason why I want to make as much money as I can. To enjoy my time. Time is the only commodity we really have. It is. It's the only thing we have, and it goes by so fast. Before you know it, you could lose a loved one, and you're feeling guilty because you've worked so hard to try to create this lifestyle, but yet you neglected to spend time with the ones you loved, and then they were gone before you knew it. I've had that happen to me. And that's exactly why changing your mindset and having this real deep why changes everything. So decide for yourself, what is it? Why are you here? Because that's going to be a big important reason that's going to carry you through this whole entire presentation, which I'm going to make it short. I'm going to make it under 20 minutes, so bear with me if I fly through some of this stuff. Now, according to salary.com, and I want you to see this, the average blended median income for a real estate agent in the United States is $37,350. If you're a realtor, I'd be pissed off. That's not why you signed up to be an entrepreneur. Take the 90-plus hour course, get educated, and go out there and pound the pavement for $37,350. Am I right? I was a realtor for quite some time. And if I saw this before I became a realtor, I don't think I would have became a realtor. Because of this number is very low in my eyes. I think people should be making that a month or every few weeks. Now, if you take a look at 2, this is where you should really be pissed off if you're an actual realtor. Take a look. Average income for your local garbage man, $43,000. The dude traveling around on the back, the guy traveling around on the back of a garbage truck, throwing in garbage cans and throwing them back, 43 grand. I'd be pretty irritated if I was a realtor knowing that my garbage guy picking up my trash is making more than me. But that's the reality. Is it higher in some areas depending on where you live? Yes, but so is your cost of living. So there's always that give or take. Take a look at the real estate investor's income. Looks pretty good, huh? Which one looks best? That's pretty obvious. 1 and 2 are out. People are becoming real estate investors part-time. People are becoming full-time real estate investors. Real estate agents, mortgage professionals are all becoming investors on top of what they do because it allows them to earn more time and money. So if you're still interested in learning more, hang on. Because I'm going to show you what the big problem is going on right now. And this is the amount of money you need to accumulate to retire. This chart is older, but it doesn't hold more true than today, being in the economy that we're in. If you truly want to retire for 20 years, let's say you retire at 60 and you're living to 80, or you retire at 50 and you want to live till you're 70, hopefully you live longer than that, but let's just say you want to retire for 20 years and you want to make $20,000 a month. You need $7 million in the bank. Do you have that? The number I want to live off of every month is not even on this chart. Not even close. So I know that I want to retire for at least 35 to 40 years. And if I'm looking at 40 grand, I'm looking at least $40 million. I know that I'm not there, but I'm on my way. But I've got a ways to go. How many of you feel the same way? I'm on my way, but I got a ways to go, or I'm not even close. Are you kidding me? Let's take a look at what people are doing right now by the age of 65. I mean, honestly, 99% of them are dead or dead broke. 36% are back at Walmarts and Home Depots and other stores that'll hire them because they have to work. They have no choice. Some of them are dependent. Maybe they're disabled or they can't go back to work, so they're living off their family. Remember, Social Security's going bye-bye. If you think that's your ticket, think again. The only true way to really set yourself apart is to be one of the 1% wealthy. Now, people are like, oh, what about financially independent? Well, the U.S. Bureau claims that the financial independent factor rate is $34,000. So, by all means, if you want to work for less than an average real estate agent, $34,000, less than your garbage man, less than a lot of different incomes out there, then sure, shoot for it. That's a good goal to have, I suppose. But I'm telling you right now, I can speak for most of us watching this, nobody wants that. We all want the 1%. We want the lifestyle. We want that why, right? Whatever that why is, that's exactly why we want it. What are the wealthy doing? Remember, they leave clues. Well, here's the deal. 10% are doctors, attorneys, which do what? Work or own a business. 10% are CEOs and presidents, which work or own a business. 5% of the salespeople, which work or sell for a business, are in the top 1%. 1% are lottery inheritance winners, which we know the story on that. Most of them don't have the mindset, so they lose a lot of it. But look at this pie. Literally, 99% of it has to do with what? Business. Business ownership. And where do they put their money? Real estate. So you're getting a double dip. Most of these business owners are real estate investors. A lot of these doctors and attorneys are my clients. There are a lot of other investors' clients. They buy income-producing assets, leverage their money, and make more money off that asset. It's the true way to wealth, and that's what we provide here and show and educate and teach you and offer you the business opportunity, if you don't already have a business, to be able to get there. We're the solution. Real Estate Worldwide. Who are we? A group of founders, 6 founders with tons of experience in real estate, direct sales, business ownership, like-minded with a passion of assisting people to succeed. The CEO, Kent Clothier, he's the CEO of Real Estate Worldwide and a co-founder of MemphisInvest.com. This company is flipping awesome. Pardon my language, but they're just pretty darn awesome. They are very impressive. And I'm going to show you in the next slide, excuse me, what they're able to do. They're the creators and founders of reverse wholesaling, a completely brand new methodology of real estate investing where you can actually make money not even closing a deal legally. Completely professionally done. There's no illegal moves or anything like that. It's 100% legal and is the only way to do this with no money, no credit. Now obviously if you have a little bit of money, that would help, but I'm talking $500 to $1,000 max. Pretty awesome, and that's somebody you can borrow the money from. So needless to say, they show you this reverse wholesaling strategy, which is basically nothing but doing fix and flips backwards. Instead of finding the property, fixing it up, going out and selling it and hoping you find a buyer, you're going out and finding the buyer, cash buyer first. Why would you do that? Because they want you to find a cash buyer so now you can go shop for them. Because shopping is a heck of a lot easier than selling. And we'll talk about that here again shortly. But I want you to see who they are. They're ranked 1,320 on Inc. 5000 this year, 2012. You can go to MemphisInvest.com, check them out, do your homework. They had a 3-year growth model of 235% increase in growth during a down economy from 2008 to 2011. Look at their revenue in 2008. Right here, 2008, 9.1 million, and they jumped up to 30.4. They're going to double 30.4 this year. They're going to go to $60.8 million. Can you imagine that? With a little over 30 employees. This company is flipping awesome. They're amazing. Kent Clothier is a badass. Period. Badass. The guy is phenomenal. So, pardon if you don't like the booty word, but I'm just excited about this company and the things that they're doing in my business and the opportunity they're helping me provide other people. There's 3 ways you can make money. You can do what I'm doing, which is all of them, but I use the products for my own investing business and real estate business. You can market them to retail end users, which I also do. Other real estate investors I've gotten hooked up with, other realtors that just want to use it. Or you can do the marketing aspect, market the products, use the products, and build a business by helping other people build a business as an ISA, which is an independent sales associate. Now, why Real Estate Worldwide? Why not? If you're looking to build wealth, control your time, you want to be a business owner, you want to leverage and have multiple streams of income, why not real estate? We are the best bullet train out there to get you to the top faster. It's not an easy get rich quick scheme. Nothing is. It's hard work, but it's first hard work in your mind, in you. You got to invest in yourself. It's the only way that you can truly succeed. Now the products and services and systems are phenomenal. I'm an Inner Circle guy and a Smart guy. I do both. Total Access is included in Inner Circle, so you don't need all 3. If you do Inner Circle, you get Total Access. I'm going to talk about Smart, Strategic Marketing Real Estate Training. This is what it looks like. You log in, here's your back office. You got Mr. Kent Clothier inviting you and guiding you through your Smart program. You've got your training library, business resources, continuing education, and this services for members is where you find your access to cash buyers and access to private lenders. Now, Elite Virtual Back Office, if you go here, this is where all these video recordings are for educational modules to help you along the way so you're never guessing. Even at the Smart, which is I'm going to show you the pricing on this thing. It's so inexpensive, and all the stuff you get with it is just an amazing value here. I love it. It's phenomenal. It's helping us grow our buyers list too. You get all these modules. If you do it monthly, you get a few of them at a time. If you buy it annually, you get all of them at once. So here's what I'm happy about. Find cash buyers now. This is awesome. You can click here, the property state, find out what state. Like if you're in Arizona, like I'm in Scottsdale, I can click Arizona. Buyer address, you can pick only buyers that are in your state, or you can leave it blank like it's set up right now for everyone. And you can have unlimited cash buyers from all over the United States looking to buy in Arizona, or your state, your county, your zip code. The cool thing is you can set it up to where, well, I don't really want one buyer. I want a buyer that does 10 or more, and I want it to be a $250,000 home to $450,000 home is what I want my buyers to be buying in. And I only want to do residential, so I unclick commercial, and I want it to be less than 6 months, so I move this up to 1 more month, click search, and then it takes you to the next screen, which looks like this. These are all the properties that have been purchased in Phoenix and in Arizona. These are all the owner addresses: California, Yuma, Glendale, Gilbert, Arizona, Tempe. This is how many transactions they've done. This is how many they've done over a period of the months that you've searched. Here's the sale date of the last purchase they purchased. Here's the sales price: 210, 228, 158. What's cool is that you can now be the marketer, and how they find all of this is they go to every county recorder's office and they scrub their data for new recorded deeds of trust for properties that are recorded. Every new purchase that's recorded at the county's office, they scrub and they cross-reference it for those that have notes. If it has a note, they kick it out. If it doesn't, it goes in here because they know that that's a cash buyer. So what's nice is that you know these guys are 100% cash buyers, doctors, professionals, people that are buying in other areas because they're finding good deals. But now you have the opportunity to be the one to provide them a deal. If you're a realtor, huge gold mine for you here. If you're a lender, huge gold mine, because these print letters, when you send them off, there's templates that you can use that are preset. One of them's for lenders. Hey, I'm a lender. My name is blah, blah, blah. Congratulations on your purchase at yada, 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 123 Easy Street. Guess what? I was wondering if you're looking to leverage some of your funds to buy more properties to increase your cash flow by letting me help you cash you out 50% loan to value, whatever it is, on your property, so you can re-leverage that funds. I'd be happy to help you out. Give me a call if this is something that you're interested in. Would love to work with you. I specialize in working with investors. Bam, simple. Click that letter. This one here is if you don't want to print them out yourself and envelope and stamp and lick and all that stuff, you can click this button, and for 95 cents a piece, bam, they're sent for you. You don't do anything besides click a button and pay the bill. Pretty neat. If you are low on time, then by all means, it's a way for you to do it. This here, pretty phenomenal. Same concept, but for finding cash. If you're an investor, new, old, seasoned, want to update, want to find more lenders, even if you're an existing lender, let's say you're a mortgage professional, right? You work for Chase, Wells Fargo, whomever, private lending company. This is awesome because these are private lenders that lend on the deal, not on credit like you're lending. You're lending on credit right now. If you've got a 680, 700 credit score, we might be able to lend you, 75 to 95% loan to value, whatever it is. These guys will lend 80, 95% on the deal, not the credit. So if your buyers have cash down, these guys are the one. You can turn it to them and actually sign some kind of a referral agreement and get compensated by sending them the deal. I'm telling you, there's a lot of opportunity here. You just got to think creatively. Again, we got to think of it like it's shopping versus selling. That's the whole reverse wholesaling method. That's exactly what they teach here at Real Estate Worldwide. And it's always easier to find a house for a buyer than a buyer for a house. Pretty awesome stuff here. Now, how does it work? Or does it work? Damn right it does. Memphis Invest is a proven model that it works. You can look at all this stuff here. 221, 211, 301, 600 plus properties. They're huge. Look them up. I'm not lying. There's proof in the pudding. Now, the business opportunity for those of you that are business seekers or just looking for more. If this will bring you more money extra money than you're bringing in now, and it fits into your existing schedule, why wouldn't you look at this? It's $39.95 a month. Gets you this wonderful back office CRM system, tracking, marketing, landing, splash pages, all that stuff. You get all this stuff to help you build your business. It's a business in a box, literally. Actually, it's a business on a browser. That's what it is. You get this all for you to be able to utilize to sell these products. Smart, strategic marketing, real estate training, like I just showed you. $19.97 annual membership. If you're a certified ISA, it's $1,000 in your pocket. Do you know how many people that are beginning to use this? It's becoming a huge popular product because it works. I'm using it and I'm seeing buyers on the commercial side. And my criteria is a hell of a lot higher and harder than most people are doing right now. $197 a month if you don't want to pay the annual fee. Super affordable. Guess what? $100 every single month as a certified ISA. Would $1,000 a month in reoccurring residual revenue change your situation? That's 10 people on Smart. It's not a lot. Do you know 10 realtors that could use more buyers? Or 10 more investors that could use more buyers? Or how about 10 lenders that you could use more buyers? I mean, think outside the box here, folks. There's a lot of people out there that could use it. Total Access is the second one. This is just strictly a one-time 5-day conference. You pay the money, you go to it, you learn the strategies and sessions that they teach one time. I believe it's once or twice you get to go to it. And they give you the blueprint to their business. What Memphis Invest was able to accomplish over the course of the last 7 years. Getting them to $60 million. They teach you everything. From starting up a business, customer service, purchasing and selling, funding, renovating, rehabbing, marketing to sell, personal development to keep your team motivated and moving, selling homes in 30 days or less, excuse me, rental agent training, and so much more. Now think about any of these that can work in your existing business. Whatever you're doing. If you own a restaurant, could you utilize the tips on customer service? What about personal development? What about marketing to sell? There's a lot of aspects that could utilize this from a lot of different areas. If you're a business owner, if you're a real estate professional, if you're an insurance agent, if you're just somebody looking to start out a business, looking to become a real estate investor, all this stuff is huge for you. For $8,000, you can have Total Access. This stuff sells, I'm not kidding, look it up online, for $15,000 to $25,000 for just 5 days. It's insane. Real Estate Worldwide charges only $8,000 for this. Kent Clothier, the CEO, knows what the value of his education is, of his blueprint. It's worth $60 million apparently per year. Now, if you think about it, if you're a signed ISA and you shared this with somebody and said, look, I care about you, I like the fact that you're interested in this, I want you to get the best education, I want you to get the best proven model that's out there, that's gone through thick and thin, both sides of the economy, and is fighting to the top right now, and they're doing a killer job. I want to save you money. You got to look at Total Access, look at Real Estate Worldwide. They say thank you, I'm going to join. Cha-ching, $3,000 in your pocket, including residuals, which I'm not even going to talk about right now. $3,000 plus residuals. So awesome, so exciting. Inner Circle, this is where I'm at. This is what I have. Pretty awesome. Includes Total Access tickets for 2 people. You can bring you and a guest to this unlimited times. You can audit this thing and go to it as many times as you want forever. It's phenomenal. There's no expiration. Some have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. This has no limit. Go as many times as you need to. And I'm telling you what, even when you get it, go some more, because you're going to meet some pretty awesome people and have some phenomenal connections. Trust me when I say that I've done it, and it is highly effective for your business. People know investors that invest in other states, aka your state. The investor could be from another state. In fact, you might meet an investor at this event that buys properties for their own personal use in your area. Think about it. Personal real estate strategy session. Phenomenal. All I can say is that they sit down with you and they break down and build up a blueprint for your business and what you're looking to accomplish. There is no half-assing in this. They completely walk you through everything. VIP seating and total access, unlimited audits, again, like I said, inner circle mastermind sessions with the top investors in the group, business card mixer where you get to have drinks, hang out, and just pretty much kick it with all the cool people of the group that are doing some cool stuff, that are kicking butt and taking names. You get luncheon with all the founders. You get to take a bus tour in Memphis, Tennessee, literally seeing everything they do, from rehabbing to purchasing the properties to finding deals, pretty much. They show you all the different avenues through the bus tour. Video training library. You're going to get access to all this and so much more on your library. You're going to have access to multifamily dwellings, you know, your retirement, protecting your retirement, IRA investing. You're going to have so much. It's probably going to be actually overwhelming, but it never goes away. It's yours forever. There's no time constraints on this. It is locked and loaded, forever yours. Personal service concierge, which is awesome. Seek, personal favorite of mine, super entrepreneurial encyclopedia of knowledge. One of the co-founders and mentor of mine, Jim Piccolo, actually is the creator of Seek. This guy is a mega mastermind business entrepreneur. He has owned literally 20 businesses at the same time, worth $300 million. The guy's just an amazing individual. I speak highly of him because I know him personally. I work with him. Great guy. Knowledge guy, and he's giving us this knowledge through Seek with Real Estate Worldwide. Elevate. I can speak extremely highly of the genius behind it. Mr. Brent Payne, co-founder as well of this new company, Real Estate Worldwide. Newer, I should say. They're not new, they're not old, but they're newer. Elevate is phenomenal. It is all about elevating your game to the next level constantly. It's a 70-day to mindset goal course. Take advantage of it. It's in the system. It's part of Inner Circle. No extra charge for this. All this stuff comes with it. Phenomenal value, folks. Memphis Invest REI Edge Blueprint. This is literally a written, not just a 5-day event, but a full-on written blueprint of everything that you need to do to have a same business model as Memphis Invest. Peer-to-peer summit awards. People getting rewarded for doing different things. Apparel, the red shirt, which is obviously a phenomenal thing to have when you're going to these 5-day total access events. People really make a big deal out of you and connect with you much more. Plus, you get coaching. This is huge. You get a ton of real estate coaching. Personal, handheld coaching. Do you know what people pay for coaching alone? Not including all this other stuff that I've showed you. Not including total access. I'm talking just for one-on-one coaching. You're talking 20 to 30 grand easy for this thing. And I want you to know that these guys at Real Estate Worldwide, and I mean these guys and gals because it's a mixed group of co-owners, they have your mind. They have your best interest in mind, I should say. Why? Because it's only $14,000. In fact, it's pretty ridiculously low in consideration to what you're getting and consideration to what's out there in the market. Now look, if you're sharing this with people, $6,000. Could that change your life? One of those a month. One of these a month. By helping others change their life, getting tapped into the best and least expensive education out there. And I'm not trying to devalue this by saying least expensive. I'm saying it is the most affordable and by far the best real estate investment and business education you'll ever find. And they're giving half of it away. Look, $6 grand's going out to commissions. Again, they don't need this money. They want to raise people up. They want to empower people. And did I mention that this doesn't even include residual bonuses? How crazy is that? Now, if you want more information on the comp plan, because there's a whole lot more, it's probably a 15-minute video on it, please watch it. Contact the person that got you this video. Make sure you get that. It is huge. The leverage is massive. And that's what they talk about. The wealthy make money two ways. Real estate investing, creating passive income from rents and everything else, true cash flow, and business ownership. Massive income to invest in your passive income. Here at Real Estate Worldwide, we show you how to do all of it and how all of it can be at your grasp if you make the choice to do it. Right? You can keep doing what you've been doing, or you can make the change today and take action. It's entirely up to you. So with that being said, the next step is to contact the person who invited you to this video and this amazing opportunity and get your questions asked and see if it's right for you. And if it is, I congratulate you, welcome you to the old family here, and I'm sure you'll be hearing from me because I congratulate everybody personally and welcome you to the team, and hope that we can make some serious things happen. We always are trying to help people come up, do deals, joint venture, leverage one another, and truly raise people up. You know, they say the birds of a feather flock together. Well, we're eagles, and we want you to be one too. So, hope that breaks everything down for you. If you don't have any contact information and nobody invited you, here's my information. Please feel free to reach out to me. Here's my email, my contact number, and also my personal real estate worldwide website. Check it out. Contact me. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for your time, and look forward